Hey everybody, it's Oro Puro, Pure Gold again. This video is about the different kinds of silver bullion you can buy. All bullion is not created equal. Each form has its positives and negatives. What I'll start with is probably the most basic of everything. That's your generic 1 ounce round and 1 ounce bar. These can be a great way to buy silver at small price, short price. Shops typically sell them for $1 to $2 over spot. I wouldn't pay more than $2 though. They're probably the cheapest bullion you could buy. So if you're on a budget, these are the ones for you. Keep in mind though, when you sell them back, you'll be lucky if you're paid spot. Odds are you'll be paid, spot minus 50 cents minus $1. So that's these pieces. The next form I have to show you are, larger pieces. They're generally bars. Occasionally you can find rounds. Like these, I got a 10-ounce hand poured, one of my favorites, and a 5-ounce cast Northwest Territorial one. These pieces are for basically the big investor. They go up all the way to 100-ounce bars, and I mean you can find ones all sorts different kinds of weights. It just depends. But since you're buying one unit, the price that you're going to pay per ounce is smaller. So I recommend this bullion to people who are just basically looking into investing in silver and at one time cashing in, because it's not like you can cash in half of a 10-ounce bar, half of a 5-ounce bar. You got to bring the whole thing, cash it in. I mean, so it's for those people looking for that one big payday. The next one bullion I have to show you guys. It's 90% pre-65 quote junk silver. Basically, if you didn't know, silver or coins from 64 earlier, dimes, quarters, half dollars, and dollars are made of 90% silver. For a long time, this was a really underrated form of silver bullion, but now it's regained popularity. Actually, one of the most popular forms we have at the shop, and has a premium to match, premium over spot, that is. But it's good because you can trade in units like a dime to, they sell $1,000 face value bags. So it's good for that. It's good to have some on hand no matter what, just in case that opportunity comes along, you can do small trade. The next form I have to show you guys is fractional silver. Fractional silver is defined, I guess, as anything less than 1 ounce. This is a 1/10 ounce piece. Now, I do not recommend buying fractional silver as an investment. The reason being is because you're going to be charged a premium per unit of silver that you're buying. Meaning you're going to be charged a premium 10 times, since this is 1/10 of an ounce, versus if you bought, just a generic 1 ounce and you're charged a premium 1 time. Although, if somehow the opportunity comes along and you can buy fractional silver at the same price, the same rate as non-fractional silver, go for it. Because like I said, there's that premium to collect on it. You can sell it yourself, and you can sell it at that premium, even if you paid, the original price, the same price if you were to buy an ounce. You made money. You made, whatever premium you're able to get away with selling it at 10 times. So, good for you. But otherwise, I would recommend staying away from fractional silver because it's not usually the best deal at all. Finally, I have the National Mint pieces. What I mean by that is, of course, I got U.S. Silver Eagles, Perth Mint, Lunar Series, Snake. There's the Mexican Libertad. There's the Britannias. I mean, I buy them. I would buy a piece like this. I actually got it as a gift. If I wanted to give it as a gift because it's cool. It's cool. And some of the pieces actually gain numismatic value over time. Like I've seen Perth Mint, which is Australia, Kookaburra, I think it was like a 92 on eBay going for like 75, $80. So, I mean, it's something that you would buy, as an investment in silver. But also, I would only recommend buying it if you find the piece visually attractive, you like it, and you want to become a collector of, say, kookaburras or koalas or whatever, because over time those pieces gain numismatic value, and I mean you can collect on them way more than the value of the silver in them, so they're not bad for that. Uh, but one exception I have to that, the final thing I have to say, what I recommend to everybody, and that's the first time buyer, buying 1 ounce, 2 ounces of silver, to the seasoned investor looking to buy hundreds of ounces of silver. Buy Silver Eagles. I'm filling up this tube. I just grabbed from the shop. It came from a monster box. What's a monster box? Monster box is a box that you can buy directly from the U.S. Treasury Department. It contains 500 1-ounce Silver Eagles. Now, like I said, I recommend Silver Eagles even for the seasoned investors. That's because you're getting 500 ounces of silver, and you're getting it in 1-ounce pieces instead of, say, 100-ounce bars, which follow the same rule as these bars. I mean, you can really only turn them in and collect on one payday. So why not buy silver in volume at an ounce, where you can do any kind of smaller trade. You can also do a larger trade. You can trade an ounce, or you can trade 100 ounces, and you just trade 100 of these. And I mean, the monster box makes it real easy. It has 500 of them right in there. They come in tubes just like this. Working on stacking and filling this one up. And the beauty of these things, the reason why I recommend them, is because you will always be paid a premium over spot for them when you sell them back to a shop, whatever. The reason being for that is the Treasury Department has to make its money. So they sell Silver Eagles even to dealers for a price over spot. And so for that reason, whenever you sell them, you're going to get a price over spot. Price you get over spot, it really ranges based on demand. I've seen it as high as $6, $7, $8. Sometimes it's $1.50. You can just go into a shop and ask what or give them a call and ask them what they're paying for Silver Eagles. And I mean, you wait, be patient for that payday when they say they're buying them at $7, $8 over spot. You go and cash in, make a bunch of money. If you have 500 of those, and they're selling them at spot plus $7, you're making a lot of money, because you don't pay that much when you buy them from the mint in a monster box. So, Silver Eagles, I think, are the way to go. I'm not buying as much over as I used to, just simply because I don't quite have all the money. And I mean, my stack is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. But I mean, of course, I'm always still buying. What I'm gonna buy from now on are Silver Eagles. You could also buy the Canadian Maple Leafs in a box. Same thing applies. You'll get a premium. But I would stick to the Silver Eagles since you're in the U.S. If you're not in the U.S. and you're in Canada, by all means, buy the Maple Leaf box instead of the Silver Eagle box. probably have a higher demand there. But yeah. So just the point of this video was to teach you different forms of silver bullion, teach you that they're, they all have their negative, positive aspects, and on, the final note, just to really push Silver Eagles, because I have faith that once silver hits whatever price it hits when you say you're gonna sell, you'll get that premium you paid back plus some. Uh, it's just a matter of talking to the shop, and asking them what they're paying over spot. So that's about it. I'd like to hear what you guys have to say. Please feel free, leave comments below. Please, let's not get in any fights. If I see the word Justin Bieber or the name Justin Bieber anywhere, shit like that, I'm just gonna delete the message. So just don't even waste time. But yeah, if you have anything productive, constructive to say, I'd appreciate if you say it. Thanks, guys. Talk to you later.